One of the greatest pleasures of doing shows and working directly with the public is that they give you feedback immediately. Number one thing that people would say when they walked by the booth or came into the booth was that it made them happy. And so we do tend to focus on bright colors that are really cheerful and happy and joyful. And then we are looking for colors that work well together because we know that when the work is displayed together, it just looks better. So things that are in harmony and happy, bright colors.
It's a collaboration in every sense of the word. Lisa really loves color, and I really focus on form. So it's a really good combination.
We'll start with a sketch, and then Boyd will put it on the computer and be able to change the proportions, and then we might choose a few shapes that we want to try in the hot shop. We test everything out in clear, and then once we have the proportions figured out, then we start talking about color and introducing color and test different colors until we're finally happy with both the color and the form. So we just lived in Japan for the past 4 years, and we came back to the US at the end of 24. And there, the scale of drinkware is much smaller. We were doing kind of more normal-sized stemware, and being influenced by Japan, we wanted to scale down and shrink the proportion. So mostly focusing on changing the proportion of stemware.
Lately, we've been working a bunch with the heart, and it sort of became a symbol of bringing people together, and it's something we've been working together on.
It's been really fun to be here this week.
It's been fabulous. It's been really great working with such an amazing crew and amazing facilities, and to have color pots. That's just incredible, something we don't normally have. We do collaborate every step of the way. I think we tossed ideas back and forth, and it goes through several variations and twists and turns, and somehow we meet in the middle.
Yeah, and we do always work together in the hot shop. We might have different roles, but both have our hands on every piece.
And we're both invested in the same way in everything that we make.
I think I've learned from Boyd to be more focused. He's really focused and really strives for perfection. And while I do believe that it's challenging to make yourself be perfect and make perfect things, there's a lot to be learned from just that real focus and striving to do the best that you can.
I think one of the things Lisa has always told me is that you could reinvent yourself at any point in your life. And I think being an artist, it happens many times. There's times when you don't know if it's the right way, but if you kind of adapt and flow, things always work out.
If I could give advice to my younger self, I would just say be patient and be open, because the path changes and you're constantly having to be creative and change the way you do business to have sustainability in this field, because any job in the arts is difficult and challenging, and you have to be really willing to work hard and have faith in yourself and in your product and believe in what you make. And then I think others believe in you too.
Believe in yourself.
Yeah.